Chapter 6, Lesson 4, hands-on again. We're going to use models to multiply decimals. Now, the last time we did the hands-on, we were multiplying decimals by whole numbers. So this time, we're going to multiply decimals by decimals. So first, we're going to draw it. It says find 0.3 times 0.7 using a decimal model. So they've given us a grid. Okay, so step 1, we're using our 10 by 10 grid. Step 2, shade a rectangle that is 3 units wide and 7 units long. So we want 3 units wide, here we go, and we want 7 units long. So we end up with something that looks about like that. Let's assume that it's all colored in, not perfect. So there are 21 hundredths in the shaded region. 1, 2, 3 high and 7 wide. 7 times 3 is 21. The shaded region represents the area of a rectangle with a length of 0.7 units and a width of 0.3 units. So 0.3 times 0.7 is 0.21. So let's talk about it. How are the equations 3 times 7 equals 21 and 0.3 times 0.7 equals 0.21 similar? And how are they different? Well, we could say they have the same non-zero digits, right? I see a 21 there, I see a 21 there. Okay, so that's something similar. Now they differ in the placement of that decimal point. So in this number, the decimal point is there, right? 21.00 is the same as 21. So they differ in the placement of decimal points. Sorry, writing as fast as I can. And then lastly, number 2. How is using a model to multiply 0.3 by 0.7 similar to finding the area of a rectangle? Well, product of a rectangle is the area, right? Length, which was 0.7, times the width, which was 0.3. Here we go. Paraphrase. Okay, so you're going to look to page 398 and you're going to start working on the try it page. Thanks for watching and look to your teacher for instruction.